So a question, what could be hurting your rankings in the map section? We talked about the first one, your office is way too far away from the city you want to serve. And I talked to someone from Alabama yesterday, and they said they were naming cities, and I didn't really follow where geographically it was, but I got the impression the city they wanted to do business in was probably like an hour and a half away, and they're probably not going to show up in that section. And so we did have that conversation about possibly a second office. Just briefly, I'll say, in a competitive industry, like, well, then how long would it take to really establish a presence and kind of get showing up in the top three in like a bigger city somewhere else? It's hard to say. Sometimes I get, tell me how many leads we're going to get, and I'm not going to promise you something I can't deliver on. So, but if it's a competitive market, generally speaking, it's about 8 to 14 months. That's how long it takes to all the steps that we have to do to kind of fight in there. Now, I can't really comment on, are the other competitors like doing something similar, or do they have their legitimate business and they're doing tons of good SEO? I feel like we could outsmart anybody for SEO just because that's what we do. It's what we're passionate about. All right, second thing, did you try to spam Google with fake locations? I'm guessing some people on this webinar have done that in the past. Maybe, it gets like, 7 to 10 years ago, you saw all these people establishing offices, and it's like, dang, like everywhere I'm looking, they have these offices. I'm going to do that. And so maybe you ask your mom or something hey, can I use your address to set up a location? I showed you that Google is really trying to eliminate that stuff. They will continue to try to eliminate these fake listings.